New song. New song.
Oh,
This the still dripping happy hour, and we're back. And we're gonna melt your face off with this hot content. And if you are very good, you might get surprised. Cause one of us might give you something. Oh, now you're gonna play it?
it won't let me play videos on here anymore.
What?
I know.
We paid for this stuff. Like, what the heck? StreamYard? This isn't just a free version, StreamYard. Why don't you? That's bullcrap.
No, I think it is the free version.
No, man, I paid.
No, we pay for Podbean.
No, I paid for both of them.
You paid for your other podcast, maybe.
No, I didn't. I haven't been on 9 episodes or something like that of my other podcast.
Welcome to episode 224. What a hot start. And there we were looping it again. Oh, 224.
We're gonna get a new. Listen, we're getting a new theme song. I'm gonna
We'll get
do
a
it
new one.
by next week. You'll have a new theme song. It's time for another one.
All righty. Well, welcome in.
Water's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, we're not. You definitely don't. I hope you don't pay for this. It is $36 a month.
I paid for the annual.
Yeah, that's what
I
that
know I
is.
paid this.
You hopefully you did not pay. What's 36 times 12?
No, because it was a special. It was like a New Year's special when I paid for it.
You did not pay. I hope you did not pay $430 for this.
I know I didn't pay $400 something, but I paid something for this for us to have all the bells and whistles. I swear it.
Well, we don't have the bells and whistles.
That's why I'm upset, because we've had all the bells and whistles and something happened.
No, I think.
Where did our bells and whistles go?
No, that we used to be able to play videos, and I just don't think they allow that now. I think they upgraded.
So something happened with our bells and whistles.
Yeah, they put them behind the paywall. I know.
I'm on the paywall. I'm telling you right now.
We don't know, because we wouldn't have this little duck up in our right-hand corner if you were paying for this.
I thought we got rid of the duck.
The duck is still there.
My connection is also staying stable. Does yours?
Unstable? Mine's all right now. We'll see when I get to sharing.
This.
What a crappy start. I mean, they're just taking away our functionality here.
Trying to get our money.
Can we do this?
Hey, I'll give a free shout out.
Oh, we can do a countdown though. That's kind of dope.
Wait, let me take my shirt off. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. All right, so free shout out. So today, I'll shameless self promotion, but also a shout out. So, did you get a follow request from something today on your Instagram?
I don't know. On my Instagram, I haven't checked, but that was my number 5 topic.
Was it really?
Yes, that was my surprise for you. I didn't think you were going to talk about it so
shout
quickly.
Out, I wasn't, but it was related to the shout out. Oh, we have official launch date of the book. It is August 1st is the book. So Rylan, and then a girl I work with, her name is Riley, who I call Pat Riley, Pat Riles. She doesn't even know who Pat Riley is, but that's what I call her. Anyway, she's a social media guru. So today she set up all the Instagram, TikTok. She's doing all that, so I don't have to do it. And one of the things she said, we have a TikTok.
Are you going to read your poems from?
Yes, she's doing all of it. She's doing all of it. So listen, she was like, you have the podcast for the other thing, right? And I was like, yeah. She's like, would you let me do some TikTok with that? Send me some clips, like the best clips of y'all, and I'll make it. And I was like,
for the poems,
sure.
or for the pod?
For Still Dripping.
Oh,
but she's doing it for poems too. Because I gave her 20%.
We have a social media intern.
We have a social media intern.
Riley is our social media intern.
So shout out to Rylan, who's helped me put this together. But I gave them 20% We agreed. Like I was just like, you can have 20% of the company.
Equity.
To help
Oh
me.
my gosh.
And so I gave him
20%
equity
of Poems or
of
of the
POMES.
podcast?
Of POMES.
Okay.
So I think she was like, okay, I can help you with this other thing too for 20%. I was like, yeah. I don't care.
Oh, nice deal. Nice.
But I
deal.
told him I was like, you know, just so you guys know, I literally have bought 5 acres on Mars. I own 5 acres on Mars. It was like $25. Do you realize that that's what you just did? You own 20% right now. You have 20% of nothing. And Rylan has 20%
named a star
of
after
nothing.
you.
I've done that too. And I have 60% of nothing. And so we'll see. But the book, like they've been super helpful. But I would try if you, because you know how to do this better than me, have some really good clips of the podcast, like our favorite moments.
Okay. I'll try
And
to send some.
Send them to me, and I'll send them to her, and she'll put it
Okay.
together and make a TikTok.
All right, let's go.
So shout out to Riles, Pat. I don't think she listens to this podcast. She is not a sneaker person, the slightest.
Pat Riles, social media intern / part owner of Poems, minority owner of Poems.
Correct.
So would you say that Poems is a woman-owned, or like it's a minority-owned company now?
Well, I mean, I still have the majority of the shares, right? If I have 60%.
Yeah, she's a minority owner.
She is minority owner. Yeah. She is. She's a minority owner. You were right.
Yeah. There you go.
20% of nothing right now, but you never know.
You never
and I don't want to do it by myself. And you know, what else do I have to give? Hope.
Whose idea was the star for awarded absolutely nothing?
Mine.
That's a good one.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
It was. I feel like it needed a touch with just seeing this lady on the front. You're like, what the heck is that? And I think it gives it more of a vibe of what you're getting into, where it says awarded absolutely nothing. Like that makes it feel a little bit more
the only
what
other
it's intended to be.
That if I could do this perfectly, I know Chat GPT would screw it up, but if I could do it perfectly, it would be like a face swap of your face on this granny.
So the other iterations of I did market research. Were you on that text?
Did you?
I did market research.
So.
I put together.
I was included. I'm not a part owner, so you know.
No, it was like a bunch of people. I cannot remember who I emailed. I sent a text to a lot of different people. There was a link to a website, and I'd polled. So I put 7 or 8 potential covers. One of them had my face in the background, but this is the one that won.
Okay.
And so I went with
market research.
I did market research.
Very nice, man.
Probably 20 people were involved in my market research, and this is the winner.
Wow.
This was not my favorite. I wanted it to be a little bit more, obviously funny. Like,
yeah.
There's one that I really liked that had like dinosaurs in the background and tacos in the background, and it was a granny who looked like she was just absolutely pissed, and she was spitting her coffee out reading the book. That was my favorite one. So maybe we use that for a later. I've already got 3 done. 3 of these are finished. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Way to go, man.
I know. Thank you.
Very impressive. I've been working on it's not really a Chat GPT company, but I'll bring you in on off the pod. I'm keeping it on the down low for right now.
All right. Is there a way I can get like 25%? Like, is there something I can do?
Yeah, we'll see. Probably.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. Well.
All right. We got a lot of news.
That was number 5 on our topic.
Okay.
So we're trying to cut this down and do 5 topics. We'll see if that's long enough. I think it will be. We'll have some honorable mentions at the end, just stuff we don't really talk about, but we just blow through. But first, I had a little bit of a rant.
Go right ahead.
Hayes, I'll start out with, how do you feel about July 4th? Just in general. I know you're not a big holiday guy, but for the 4th, I feel like you enjoy it.
The 4th is, I would say, right now is by far my favorite holiday.
Okay.
There's no expectations. It's really relaxing. It's fun. I really enjoy fireworks. I love doing that with my children. I'm grateful for the country we live in. I don't feel like I'm
Amen.
a whatever crazy 1776 guy, but I like where I live. I'm grateful for what we have. Um, I am all those things, and it seems to be maybe with Thanksgiving, the only holiday type thing where there's no expectations of gifts or anything like that, and it makes it a more enjoyable experience for me.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I'm a big July 4th fan because it's like it's a low key holiday, I
Yeah,
think. I mean, you're generally like,
summertime.
yeah, chilling. Any chill holiday is a good holiday. But I enjoy watching fireworks. I think we've kind of crapped on fireworks a little bit on this podcast in the past.
Have we?
Um, yeah, just like they're
I don't know
overrated.
that.
Not like
Oh, I
crapping on
love
them.
them.
Like everybody likes
Okay.
watching fireworks. But that's where I'm going to take a turn.
Okay.
It's July 10th, people. We're recording this on July 10th. Quit shooting fireworks out. Like,
Oh,
why
amen.
why
Amen,
is
brother.
there 15 fireworks going off outside as we speak? All through, like, okay, I'll give you, I think my wife was telling me, she was listening to the radio and they said it's fine on the 5th because you get all the on sale fireworks.
Yeah.
Do it on the 5th. You know, if it falls on the weekend, maybe you can have a 2-day grace period. I'll give you that. But it's July 10th.
Yeah,
I mean,
10th
we're
is
almost
way
a week
past the
out.
date.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like, what are we just saving? Like, we're going to do 3 a day for the next month. No, just, I've always said my one big gripe about fireworks shows is the whole thing should be like the finale. Like, we don't
Mm,
need one at a time. Do like 5, 10, 15, 20 at a time. We just want to see
mm.
big explosions in the sky. So yeah, I don't know what these people are saving their fireworks for. We don't shoot fireworks for birthdays. I mean,
Surely it's teenagers and kids, right? Surely it's like not
I have
adult
no
that said,
idea.
"Oh, let's shoot them off the 6 days later."
Yeah,
Surely.
I think it's even ridiculous. Like, I'm a big fireworks fan. Like, I think it's ridiculous that in Brentwood and Nolansville, in city limits, it's illegal and you can be subject to fines. Like, that's the most ridiculous thing ever. Like, for one day a year we can do it. I think it's fine. But I mean, now we're getting into the 10th. Where are these fines at?
Mm,
Can
mm.
we get some
Can we
fines
get
out
some
here,
fines?
people? I'll be in charge of that.
Are you a fan of um New Year's fireworks or no?
Mm,
Take it or leave it?
yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, me too.
Take
I
it or
don't
leave
know
it.
why,
I'm not a
but
huge
it's
fan on that one.
but it's July 4th is all. Hey, I'll say this, it's not exactly related, a little bit of a turn here. So I think Mason and I are very similar in a lot of different ways, but um, one of those ways is I feel like it's an almost. Let me think of the right word. Um, uh, oh crap. So let me tell the story. So Mason and I used to work at a church camp together for years and years and years, and part of it in the mornings we would be we'd sing the nobody told us to do it. It was kind of a tradition where we would sing the national anthem and we would sing it in the most ridiculous way. And usually it involves some sort of, I'll call it a skit. And it just progressively got better and more elaborate and
And
dumber.
exponentially more ridiculous every time. Yeah.
Okay, so irreverent is the word I was thinking of. I feel
Yeah.
like I have a kind of a irreverent um, patrioticness, right? It's almost tongue in cheek sometimes. Um,
Yeah.
but I mean it. Um, maybe I do it in a funny way. But that's what I think we're kind of. I love a big gaudy fireworks show. I think it's fun. I don't think it's even patriotic. I think it's just like
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. Can you imagine if we did just a huge butt firework display at that, and singing the national anthem? How fun that would have been. We got in
I
trouble.
think
But
I think fireworks were outlawed, right? And we did do some kind of firework-esque thing one year, and I think we personally were just told never do that again. But I think
that's right.
somebody got in trouble for that.
Probably so. Anyway,
Somebody had to fall on the
I
sword
think
for
that goes
one.
along with my July 4thness. Is like, it makes me
Yeah,
think every time I hear the national anthem, I think of all the times we've seen the national anthem together in the dumbest, most ridiculous ways that is irreverent. And at the same time, you can't argue. Like, it's patriotic.
yeah.
It's weird. You might not
That is
agree
one
with
of the
it.
things. Yes, I agree. I that is one of the things that was a culture builder thing for me, and it was just I didn't. It was one of the things that, like, it was so not funny to so many people, but the way we went all in, like, people actually
Oh
enjoyed
yeah.
seeing us not care if other people didn't think it was funny,
But
and so
because I
people
think in
bought
that
in.
culture, that leans a little bit different direction, that it was like, oh, America, bro, we live here, bro. You are eating because of America. You don't have to like it, but you can respect her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um,
I did. So new church, I did have on their retreat. We're we're waiting on somebody to walk up this. We had to go up this mountain. It was at Deer Run, and I did make them sing the national anthem before we started the festivities.
great.
It was a very awkward first time. They had definitely never done that on one of their retreats, so we
That's
just
so
started out with
great.
a simple singing. But next time, I'm definitely going to have some prop and make it worth their while. We
That
might
is
even
excellent
smuggle
work,
some
man.
fireworks in. For the first
You
one,
should.
start a forest fire or something.
You're right. It's something about that became. It's one of those things that you might not remember anything about those church camps, but you'll remember that we sang the national anthem, and
Every single
guy
day.
running across a field with a made up sword and chopping people for what? And he's in a Roman soldier
Right.
outfit.
Yeah,
It has
Roman
nothing to do with.
yes. Were you there the year we did the pro wrestling, like WWE with David Walker?
Sounds familiar.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
had to have
he
been
like
there.
yeah. We had like they like smashed
I,
two
I
leaders
had
together
to
and
have been
like did
there.
the
I had to have been
Stone
there.
Cold.
Yeah.
Could
Oh
have
my
been after your
gosh.
time. I don't know. Anyways, we're 17 minutes in. I think
Yeah.
this
Sorry.
only 5 topics is really going to work
Patriotic.
out for us.
Patriotic. Go.
So, topic number 1, fireworks. Number 2, we've had a ton of signature sneakers coming out in the last week or so that we haven't discussed yet. We've had some rumors of the Devin Booker 2s. We've had some Sham God sneakers. We've had Sabrina 3s. We've had the Jaw 3 graffiti colorway, which is really dope. And we'll look at all those later on and as a part of our honorable mention. But the first one that we have decided to look at is the Mellow Ball MB.05, which I was astounded that they're on the 5th iteration of this shoe. They're all look terribly hideous and for the most part, pretty similar.
Very, very
Um,
similar.
so here, if you're not on YouTube, get to the YouTube. Here is the Mellow Ball MB. Is it .05? Am I saying that right? I don't
I
even know.
guess. Volume
Um,
5, version 5. Can we click on
the
this and look at the other pictures too?
yeah.
Because it's just as ridiculous as what you think. Like, let's.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, this is a absolutely horrible colorway of this shoe. I'm sure the shoe is bad to begin with, but this is like Hello Kitty. You're going to go get
Yeah.
your ears pierced, and they're going to have these shoes sitting there. What is this? Like, what is this, glitter, or like what is this on
Yeah.
the
I
side?
really don't know.
What are the straps tied down to? Is it Velcro?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. What's under the straps is a really good question. Everything about this shoe. I mean, we haven't done this in a while, but if you had to, can you psalm this shoe? Can you even
I
do it?
don't even know, man. Sanrio surprise in the mall. That person, number one, that person works there. Oh, this is profiling. I'm mixing
Oh,
psalming and
your
profiling.
profile.
I'll
Yeah,
profile.
yeah.
I mean, it's
Psalm first, and then profile,
okay.
because
It's
psalming is
definitely
kind of describing the
okay.
shoe. So,
It's definitely in a Skechers world. Not even Skechers. It's a It's a youth's Sketcher. We are a youth Sketcher. Uh, Powder Puff Girl collab.
light up shoes for sure.
Light up shoes. I really the whole thing throws you off, but especially the straps. Like, what are they doing? They seem to be too short. Are they just there?
Yeah, they're definitely not the right size. They're too short or too long. I still can't figure it
Yep.
out.
It looks definitely like some Nerf, like a Nerf collab as well. Nerf is involved in this shoe. Then you
Hmm.
got the sequins up here, uh, sponsored by the Little Mermaid. Oh my gosh, this is just a. Go to the other pictures. Is there? What are we doing, LaMelo? And the sole looks identical to every other, one
Yep.
through five. So it's like they took the exact same sole and then threw a new upper on it.
Hmm. Yeah, and I really don't know where to even begin on this. I'll try to describe it if you're not on YouTube. I mean, you got to just go look these up. I mean, you've got the starting with the sole. I mean, like Hayes said, it's like every other sole that we've seen. Coming up to the midsole is very odd. You've got the Puma cat logo. The squoosh. I don't
Swoosh.
remember what we
Yeah,
called the
that sounds
cat.
about right.
Um,
We got
and
some
then
lace. You run into
yeah,
some lace.
right. You've got some fishnet
Right.
on the bottom, like on the going back towards the heel. You've got something that kind of looks in the same area and same general shape as an outline of a swoosh.
Mm-hmm.
And that separates the pink ocean down by the toe box. It's like a purple beach with a pink ocean with some dolphins flipping in it. And then you've got above the outline of the swoosh, you've got some shiny, reflective, I guess, sequins underneath a smaller fishnet.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get up to the top, and it looks like a barbed wire, iridescent, or I guess reflective barbed wire going up to the eyelet. Is that an eyelet? What is it? It's not an eyelet. Thing
Yeah,
the
it's an
whole
eyelet.
the whole thing.
Looks
That's
like
an
that
eyelet.
to me. Yeah.
Yeah. And then obviously if you go from the laces or starting at the top of the tongue, you've got some kind of tiara with mellow on the tongue.
Yes, that's a great description. It's
You
so
come down
terrible, but
and
it's
you've
so
got these like bootleg Jordan 8 straps that cross the shoe. I think it's supposed to be maybe tie into like his tattoos, maybe. I don't know what this like barbed wire line is that it's almost like angel wings, but devil wings, I would say, maybe. I
but it
don't
looks
know. I
like
think
they
the
are
whole
only
one
on
of
there
one
for
thing is just,
direction.
yeah.
Not direction. This looks like it's only for decoration. It's not even a strap that's functional. It looks like it's
Yeah.
just two
Now you can
straps.
see like right here on my screen, you probably can't see it. That is a spot for the Velcro underneath. So they at
Oh,
least have somewhere to attach to it. I don't think the way this Velcro is designed, it doesn't, or the straps are designed, it's not going to lock your shoe in or foot in.
Mm.
It's not for that. It's purely for decoration. I think the one of one thing is completely just, it's tired. Like, obviously, Melo is one of one. Nobody else in their right mind is going to be caught dead in these shoes unless Puma's paying them something. And I just don't understand. I don't even think his brother would wear these shoes. There's no chance that Lonzo or Jello are going to wear these at all. There's absolutely no shot. Yeah, this is we say this all the time. This may be the most hideous shoe we've ever seen. In terms of like people actually put this on their feet. I will pay you if you get a picture of somebody in this shoe.
If you see these
not
in the wild,
named
send us a picture.
Ball.
If the other it's like Tinker Hatfield, he's still alive, but like Tinker Hatfield sees this shoe and he's rolling over in his grave because Tinker Hatfield, when he was designing early Jordans, it's like taking influence from fighter jets and sports cars and Lamborghinis and this looks like LaMelo Ball walked into a Victoria's Secret and saw like a mannequin dressed in some lingerie and said, "That's my motivation." Sequins, lace.
I think less Victoria's Secret, more really cheap strip club.
Really slutty. Yes. Fredericks of Hollywood, right? It's not even classy lingerie. It's just like smutty, gross.
Yeah,
I don't know what else to say, guys. This is a bad. On 2K where you can see it'd be really interesting when we get to see these shoes in 2K. And like how do you design this? What I would love to hear where the ideas with the sequins and the glitter and the tiara, like what the
like I think Salehi is like over Puma basketball. He was like, don't even attach my name to any part of this shoe.
Surely,
like,
right?
You can't put he probably was like, you can't put any thumbprint on this. Like, I don't want anything to do with this.
I hope so. I hope he's got more self-respect than that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And maybe Melo just didn't even want him to have it. But yeah, I mean, there's no way he was wanting any of this. What a far cry from the Halliburtons. Like, this is the same company that gave us those Halliburtons, which weren't half bad. Same colorway though. Like, what's up with the pink colorway? Is it just like people see them? Maybe that's like your market research.
A lot maybe it is. He does wear those. I don't typically throw this around. I'm really, oh my goodness, I found another article on it. The House of Heat has a bunch of different colorways. Oh my gosh, go there. Go on this website. Must go on this website right now. And the only thing that I can effectively say about this shoe is that it's just god awful. It's just god awful. There's nothing. Hey, Google LaMelo Ball
it up now.
Shoes and come down. So bad. There is not one even decent colorway. They look like not. I don't even know how to describe the colors. Any of them. It's like it's popsicle. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at how horrible. It doesn't get any better. Maybe he's taking influence from the Jeremy Scott. Remember the Jeremy Scotts that had the stuff on that's got to be what he was thinking.
This is different than what we just saw. Yeah, it's wings and it is a tiara on it. That is different shoe than what we just saw, but there is some lightning bolts. Like that is
green. Oh lordy.
Oh, look at the tongue is like shaped like a maple leaf or something.
Yeah. He's not Canadian. Leaf since he's
obviously was smoking. That makes sense.
He was smoking crack or something.
This flash colorway. I mean, okay. This is. I know you're gonna say I've been influenced by Hayes. I'm taking Hayes' thunder, but what in the Dornbecker is this?
It's so Dornbecker.
It is.
So
he copied it. This is the Dornbecker colorway, the flash colorway.
I wonder
Princess Peach colorway here. I mean, look at this one. This one is horrible. I mean, what do they say in the in Stranger Things, like the underground or what? The upside down?
Yeah, upside down.
What in the upside down is it? This is
Do you? I wonder when his contract is up, and I wonder if he was like, if they're not going to renew him, and he was like, let's make this the crappiest.
Yeah, I feel
Right.
like they are usually like 5 years, right?
I have no idea.
Who did recently? They just the Trey Young
Mm-hmm.
got dropped, right? They made 3 of his. But yeah, this looks like Jack and the Beanstalk or something. God,
This is on up there, and
Rise of the
I
Phoenix.
mean, we get a lot of bad shoes on this podcast, but this is on up there with one of the worst. This is the when you don't want to be JaVale McGee and be remembered as the Shaq and the Fool, like that's what this is. Like you do not want to be remembered for this shoe. It's going to be talked about forever. It is. I don't see the one on the right. The Shrek is the worst. I feel like
This one right here.
far right, the purple Shrek. There's nothing about that even kind of matches. Kind of. There's nothing good about that shoe.
Yeah.
Like the pink, what you could say about it is that it pops, right? So it's like noticeable. That shoe, that purple thing is might be the ugliest shoe I've ever seen. It's on up there with Derelict and pea pants shoes and horse hooves and then those. What the hell is that? What is that?
Yeah, it's a bad one for sure. What's your favorite colorway?
I'm gonna say the red because it hides so many of the flaws of the shoe.
I'd agree.
Just because it's all uniform in one color.
Yeah, we can't really see these, but this Charlotte colorway isn't terrible, but it looks like the detail on the shoe is pretty bad.
Yeah, looks like a.
I can't tell if that's fur or not.
No, Monsters. That's
Monsters Inc. Good one. That is a Monsters Inc. colorway. I think we'd be really good at creating colorway nicknames.
Yeah, I think we would. Oh my goodness. Let's move on. This is just so depressing. This is so bad. Not shoe of the year. This is the.
All right.
Wow.
Let me, man, I'm unfortunately we're gonna have some bad stuff in here. Because next is not any better. Let me take you to it.
It's gonna be better than that. It is. It has to be better than that.
It has to be better than that. It's not good by any means, but
the bar is real low, right? I mean, after that one, the bar is we're in the dirt.
Well, Angel Reese officially unveils her first Reebok signature sneaker. And it looks like a nursing shoe.
It looks like a nursing shoe, and it also looks like a wave runner that's just got hijacked. And somehow the low cut. How do we also, let me be the not first one to say, can't be the first one to say this. How do we get an Angel Reese shoe before we get a Caitlin Clark shoe? How?
Yeah, it didn't feel like we got Sabrina's third shoe before we got a Caitlin Clark shoe. So she's had 2.
Nike has dropped the ball on that one. You know what? This is far and away better than LaMelo. Like, I'll give her credit.
Done a better colorway. I mean,
could have done a better
her
colorway.
Team has a light blue. Light blue would kind of be dope.
Agreed. But it looks like a nursing shoe, a running shoe. But it really looks like a wave runner, in my opinion.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying with the wave runner. I just wish, once again, I guess it goes with her aesthetic in this shoot, but let's just not do an all white colorway. Look, first
nice.
First comment, hospital nurse joints. I mean, easy 700s. There you go. I mean, we hit them both. The me bound ones.
That's a great. That's a great way to say that.
All right.
I mean,
Well,
but listen, I don't hate to say this. This is a true statement. I'm buying that shoe 10 times before I buy the LaMelo. You couldn't
yeah.
give me the LaMelo. I probably wouldn't take it if you gave it to me.
You know, I'm going to be honest. And this goes against what I've said in the past, and maybe I'm changing tune, which I feel like sometimes I flip-flop a lot. But I think Reebok isn't terribly stupid for signing her and giving her a shoe. One, what else is Reebok going to do? Number two, if you hate Caitlin Clark, you're going to buy this shoe, right? I mean, that's kind of how they've set it up. If you're going to buy a shoe and you're a big women's basketball fan but don't like that Caitlin Clark gets all the attention, which she doesn't really now, I don't think. I feel like you're going to buy this shoe. Like, she has a lot of fans out there. I don't think she's particularly good, but I think she does. She's a polarizing
I think it's just
person.
all marketing. Like her, whatever is just marketing made, right? I just feel like there's a million other male basketball players that could have had this shoe, and
absolutely. But I would just, in particular, struggle with who's going to move the needle in terms of selling men's basketball shoes. I mean, you may have a chance at women's basketball shoes. Like, you got Asia Wilson, Sabrina, nobody else really that I know of. I think Breanna Stewart has one with Puma. I mean, she won a national championship with LSU. That's a huge fan base. There's a lot of women's basketball fans. Shaq is, the LSU tie-in. But I mean, if you were going to sign up a new person to get a signature shoe in your Reebok, like, who are you going with? Like, who are you giving a signature shoe to? Peyton Pritchard? I feel like he would rock these all white ones. Stumped you, I think.
No, I'm just thinking of who would be a good up and coming.
Who
wants
does
to go
Reebok
outside
have?
wants to go outside the box? Like, truth be told, Jaylen Brown would be a great Reebok guy.
He's got his own sneaker already.
That's what I'm saying. But he would be the perfect one. Like, outside the box, wants to do his own thing, but he does. Doesn't want to be signed to the big guy, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that some more.
Reebok's male athletes right now are Matas Buzelis. The other one that AI has given me is Nate Ament, who's signed at Tennessee. So not even played a game in college yet. Those are the only two that they've told me. I know they have a few others that have worn their shoe. They're relying mainly on youth. But yeah, I would think there's got to be somebody out there. I mean, Brandon Miller, and he's probably not selling shoes. He's a quiet dude.
He's also pretty dang. He's into Kobe's.
Yeah, man. I'm guessing there's probably not many out there. Like Franz. Maybe
Is he going to sell shoes?
See that? Probably not, but Orlando might be on that like up and coming trajectory. Maybe. Yeah, really, it's really hard to tell who would get the next signature sneaker. For a long time, we had, Ja, Booker, Shea as the next three. Jokic didn't have a shoe before this year, but he's got one now. I mean, Aaron Gordon has his own shoe, for crying out loud. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Anthony Davis? Could he sell shoes? Yeah. I don't know. They're giving shoes out to people way younger now. So you don't
their,
really
their,
have.
their only bet, their best bet is getting somebody so early on and throw some money at them, right?
Maybe that's what they're doing. I mean, it seems like that's what they've got going right now. Yeah. Similar note. Do you think Cooper Flag is going to sell shoes?
No,
New Balance.
I don't.
White guys love New Balance.
I like New Balance, but I hate Cooper Flag. Go Heels. I mean,
Yeah.
did he break his leg tonight? He might.
See if he tore his ACL and meniscus, and nobody was playing against Bronny. We
He'll
should
be fine
care.
with
It's
that.
a preseason game. I'm sorry. Let's
No.
move on.
All right, here's our personal pick. Probably not news for anybody else, but I know Hayes has a pair of these from the past, and as do I. I didn't know these were coming back. The Jordan Trunner
didn't
or
either.
T-Runner. It's called the Jordan Trunner. Oh, do I say Trunner? Because there's a trainer and a runner. I thought it was T-Runner as well, but the way it's spelled is I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Jordan T-Runner or Trunner OS in a pink colorway. These are a lot chunkier than I remember. Well, no, I guess they did get pretty chunky there for a little bit. I like them bringing back the Trunner. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I'm not going to be a buyer of this, especially the pink,
Right.
but I always liked mine. I mean, I worked out and played in them, and
Yeah,
I like
wore
the
mine
shoes.
I legitimately have these on right now.
Dude,
I wore
for
them
real.
today.
Oh,
So this was an older model than you had. You had a newer one than me. Mine are like so cracked. I've had these forever. But yeah, it's a clean shoe. I got these when I worked at Nike.
This looks whatever this is.
Pretty good training
look a little
shoe.
chunky. It's looking a little.
It's definitely chunkier. Mine is more like a legit training shoe, and they're really good. Like very comfortable. I would buy these if they came back out again. They're not. I mean, they're borderline Team Jordan-esque.
Yeah.
Anything on retro is with that Jordan logo on it. These are a little better because they just have the name. I don't think they have the logo slapped on there. But yeah, I think this is a good shoe. It's one that's close to my heart. Did you have one or two colorways?
Just one. They were
Just
navy.
one, maybe. I think I bought those for you illegally.
I think you did. You got them the same day that you got me the the Jordan 2011s.
Yeah, that's right. Wow, what a blast from the past, man. All right, that was number 4. Number 5 was supposed to be Poems, but we'll go with the rumors. Rumor has it that Devin Booker's second signature sneaker we could see next year. I don't think this is true, but Sneaker File says that this could be the Devin Booker 2. And so essentially, this is a Spiridon upper and a Devin Booker 1 sole. And I think it's just way too rip-offy. It's not a bad look. I think it looks cool. But to me, it's like you see that and it screams Spiridon.
100%, especially the metallic tongue. But that's, I mean, that's exactly what the Booker 1 was. It's an ode to one of his favorite shoes. And, I mean, take the rest of this podcast as a whatever. This would beat anything that we've seen so far. It's not close. And so
easily, yeah.
You know, simple is good. The cut seems so low. Good grief. This seems like an ankle filler.
Well, see, this isn't an official picture. This is what he mocked up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's the shoe, that's pretty dope.
This was the first book 1 that we saw.
Okay. So if that was the upper, that'd be a really dope shoe. If they come back out with that. Kind of like what we had to happen with the Anthony Edwards 2, where they throw some pictures out there and
here we go. Here's a second one. So can you see that? So
bad colorway,
higher cut. Yeah. A lot higher cut.
Does it not look like an ACG? If that's legit?
Yeah, I mean I mean, it looks like not a basketball shoe once again.
100%.
It looks like a boot, like a chukka boot or something. The stripes are very interesting on this pair. Like almost like Adidas-esque stripes here. So it sounded like a trusted source inside Nike said that one colorway will have a Spiridon colorway, similar to what they did with the book one, doing all the different Jordan and ACG stuff. So one colorway would be really cool in that Spiridon. This, I don't know if I'm sold on this shoe.
No, I like the first one better than this. This is it looks too much like a boot. I think you're correct.
Up here looks like a boot. Yeah, it's a hiking boot.
That is the man. Go back to the sample. Oh man, if that was even the one, that is a dope shoe.
This was the one. They released this. Yeah, this was the first release of the Booker. I mean, it's all one color, so you don't really see the stuff, but it's kind of got that Mayfly print kind of on it. But yeah, they had. I think this was like Phoenix only release.
Okay, that's a great model of a shoe.
Yeah,
simple.
Yeah, it is good. So there's your the top 5 of the day. Honorable mention: we've got the Jaw 3 graffitis, which is really really cool. Memphis, that's awesome.
I think I'm going to be a buyer. I feel like I'm going to be a buyer on the Jaw 3.
You think?
Yeah, it's going to have to be the right colorway, but
let's see.
Not something that's too gaudy.
Yeah.
And the Sabrina 3 is a great shoe. It's a great looking shoe, especially compared to everything we've seen. Like, good grief, this is head and shoulders above everything. But it also is straight out of the Nike Kobe vault. This should have been a Kobe, right?
But I think the relationship there now, I think Nike finally has it figured out. Like, this is a continuation of the Kobe line. The Kobe Sabrina relationship was very close. You can see the lines through that. That's fine. I'm glad that they didn't make the jaw the same. Yes. We had 2 jaws that looked exactly like Kobe's. This looks exactly like Kobe's. I think Nike might have done that to see if NBA players would wear this Sabrina. And once they did, I think they said, okay, I think we can switch up jaw and make him our new Kyrie kind of mellow rival, I guess, in the shoe world. Hey, Landon, what's up?
Landy,
we're almost done. What you been doing?
Fighting my children.
Nobody come after him. He wasn't literally fighting.
Respect. Don't get canceled.
Okay.
This is the Sabrina 3, Landon. What do you prefer, this shoe or the LaMelo Ball 5? Show Mason.
He's definitely a Puma LaMelo Ball 5 guy. I can see Landon with these.
You think he's buying? He's buying the LaMelo Ball 5s
for sure.
Does a Big Baller Brand still make them?
No, he's a Puma guy.
Is Puma? Oh, those are trash.
Yes,
that is a real shoe.
Hey, show him the purple ones.
Shoe, Landon.
Show him those purple joints.
Gosh,
it takes me a second.
Possibly the worst shoe I've ever seen. Yeah, they've got laces. They're lace, literally. It's like lingerie. Look at these guys right here.
Oh my god!
Maybe we should get.
It's on up there with the worst shoes that have ever been made.
That's what the Power Rangers wore.
This is
really good.
Yeah, that is a good one. We're gonna tell you our colorway names for these. Hayes and I made some. And we'll tell you the other. We'll just make up the others as we go. Hayes, we said this was the Powder Puff Girls
or the Sanrio Surprise.
The princess.
Sanrio Surprise in the mall. You know where you can go and get candy and then get your ears pierced and.
Oh my god.
Does it not look like that? Say I'm wrong.
This is the Flash colorway. Pretty
Yeah,
simple.
that's easy.
Yeah. Or
This is-
McDonald's.
McDonald's fits maybe a little more. This is the Dornbecker colorway.
Mm-hmm.
I thought
Or
that
the
would get a better
Shrek,
reaction.
interchangeable.
That reminds me of Oscar the Grouch.
See the
because
green
it's trash can. Yep.
It's a trash can. This is the Sully colorway here.
Mm-hmm. Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
I don't
There's
think
the
we had one for
tampon.
this.
Let's go tampon.
Oh my gosh.
Does that not look like a tampon? Does it not look like a feminine hygiene product? Argue
This is perfect because Hayes' other description of a Puma symbol is the Puma douche. So
Yep, they're hand in hand.
Those
douche
yellow
and the
ones look
tampon.
like the off-white
Yeah,
Air Force Ones.
yeah.
mm.
That's what they look like. The off-white Air Force Ones.
I called those the Jack and the Beanstalk or the upside down colorway, and we didn't have one for this. This looks like a Rising Phoenix colorway or something. What, Hayes, you got a good one for this?
Tangerine Nightmare.
Tangerine Nightmare. Okay.
Yeah.
But there you go. There you go. Hey, Landon. So, which colorway would you buy? I didn't hear you.
Oh, we can't hear you.
Oh, purple ones, hands down.
This one or the Dornbeckers?
The purple ones look like they just came out of a Happy Meal.
You're talking about yeah, those.
Yeah, those are dope. I'd wear them.
You're so stupid. The only choice here is the red ones because it hides so much of the stuff. The glitter on the side, the sequins, There's only one answer here.
Hey, show me those Nikes again. I like those. Are those golf shoes?
No, there was the Sabrina 3s.
I'm pretty sure they're the best shoe we've looked at so far. 51.
Yeah, I think so. They're really nice looking. I mean, very Kobe looking.
Yeah, very Kobe.
So, yeah, I think this is a good shoe. Oh, I'm showing them on my screen, but you can't see them. There we go.
That's a good shoe. Is that Flyknit?
Yeah, I think so. Holding the laces up here. Looks like
Wow.
Flyknit. I thought
Yeah,
they had
I'm
retired
picking up.
Flyknit, right?
That's what I thought.
Yeah. I mean, you got to get the full Kobe aesthetic here. I like the little Sabrina signature down here at the bottom on the heel. I think that's what it is anyways.
I've always wanted Sabrina's signature, especially on a sneaker. That's Kobe, man. Remember the Kobe's all had that.
Kobe's had the signature. Look at the
Is this the
fade
Kobe
right here.
10? Yeah, is that what that is?
Yep, Kobe 10. Absolutely.
Ode to Kobe. It's not a bad shoe, though.
Yeah. I might
Most
ID
believable,
some of
yeah.
these. I mean, these are freaking dope. All right. Anyways, that's 53 minutes in. Do we
Hey,
have...
we I feel like since Landon popped on, there's only one thing that we can talk about to end this podcast. Music City Vintage.
yeah,
what do you
got
know?
to.
Oh man, he just left. Oh, there he goes.
No, he's still here.
What do you
He'll be
know?
backstage.
What happened? So our friends at Music City Vintage was that
Drama.
yesterday.
Major drama. Did you
They
notice
announced that they're closing their store they've been at for what, 5 years?
I think so.
Wow. It's
Yeah.
been 5 years?
Since
I mean,
COVID.
since the tornado.
I mean, since the tornado,
The
which was
tornado.
beginning of COVID.
Jeez.
So what do you know? What happened?
Oh, you got to share.
Can I ask questions?
They're looking for a new location.
They're looking for a new location.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can't ask
rent
questions?
Issues like landlord issues. Oh,
I don't know. They couldn't stay in that location anymore.
okay. Do you have any sort of direction on, are they going to stay in East Nashville or?
They're definitely gonna stay in Nashville.
Okay. Got it.
They're definitely gonna say,
Oh, perfect.
Music
Got it.
City Vintage is
They're
gonna
actually-
stay in
they're
Music
actually-
City.
They're actually re-establishing Bullets and Mullets in Antioch.
No, they are not. That's not where they want to go. They might
That's what
go to. I mean, what Tanger outlets wouldn't be terrible, right?
That store just closed in Tanger. Run it back.
Oh, Run
They
It
just
Back
closed.
is in
Just
Tanger?
closed.
Yeah, they had one in Murfreesboro and one in the Tanger outlets, and they closed the Tanger location.
Yeah, I saw
Why?
that guy. He made a post that they closed
Yeah.
down.
I guess it just didn't drum up enough business over there.
That was my last big bulk sell. I met that guy at a gas station and sold him like 10 shoes.
You didn't tell him we had a podcast to come on?
Well, at that point, I didn't put two and two together. I thought he was just some dude. And then he was talking to me about this shop in Murfreesboro. And then after the fact, I was like, oh, shoot.
He's a white
that's the
guy, right? Like the big white guy?
No, this dude's like an Asian guy.
No, that's not Run It Back, I don't think. That's the sneaker box or something. The shoe.
96 kicks.
Sneaker box, yeah.
Is it sneaker box? Something like that.
Dude, what's up with all these places shutting down? Market's not good right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called the sneaker box. That guy. Run It Back 615, I think, is a white guy that
Gotcha.
runs it. Anyways, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting time, right? I mean, I can go online and get
Anything.
I've been trying to get a pair of used Element 87s, like the React.
Brother.
They're like $20 for used. Like
Are
I
you
can
serious?
literally get some for like $40 used right now.
Holy crap!
Yes, like
Those are some
whatever
of my
colorway I
all-time
want.
favorite comfortable like daily wears. Like those are awesome.
That's what I need too, and because I've just worn the crap out of my other ones. I had some React, like the running ones, just to wear, and so I think I'm switching to those. And I've got 2 or 3 pairs that I'll probably buy if I get a pair and I like them and the fit and everything. Yeah, I mean, you can get anything like that though. Used right now, you can literally get whatever you want.
Wow.
They're pretty
Not
tight
even-
in the toe box. I don't know if you've tried them on before.
Mhm.
I might size up a half size.
Okay. Check out the 12s. Yeah, so I think it's really tough for people who aren't. I think Music City Vintage is established enough to have, premier vintage wear. I'd be surprised that their sneakers, I'm sure, have dropped quite a bit because nobody's hunting like that anymore. I mean, a few people, but not the masses.
Well, and so there's been like maybe I just see this because I work at a college. So many people are reselling vintage. So many people are like going to Goodwill and selling vintage.
Oh
like,
yeah.
It's just the market's flooded. Like, and what is vintage? It's just like it's open definition at this point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
They stole all
Yeah, I mean,
smoke.
yeah, it's vintage is gonna be it's dicey to be a niche anymore. It's just everything going through there.
I think it's about to go under. Like I think like the next wave of fashion. I think vintage is dead. I'm gonna say it.
I think in terms of major fashion, you might be right. I think there's a huge push in general in our society right now for genuineness or authenticity. I was talking to a guy on the 4th about this, and I feel like some people count that as, I don't care if it's the most dope thing, but if it's something that I hunted for and I found in vintage, I'm going to wear it because I think that's cool. Because I didn't just go pay $60 for a shirt that was really dope and really expensive. It was vintage that somebody else found. I think people are valuing like, oh, I found this myself. I have a story behind it, which is really cool for what we do. I mean, that's what we love about this arena is just the authenticity of everything. Like Landon loves coquinis that we make fun of him for incessantly, but that's like his nostalgia, and that's something that like is authentic to him. Like if he was going out and buying Jordan 3s because we made fun of him for Team Jordans, then it would be unauthentic and it would be lame. Like I think that's why Landon would probably speak to it the best on a college campus. But I mean, people don't care how much money you're wearing on your feet like they did back when we were into sneakers like that. Like there's some people do, and you can tell that that's a turnoff, right? If somebody was like, oh, how much are those? No, you want to ask like, how'd you get those or whatever. But I feel like now, correct me if I'm wrong, Landon, but I would assume that there's only runners that you see on campus. You don't see any bulky shoes. They're all mesh. Everything's mesh. You got mesh stuff or maybe some New Balance in there, but that's pretty much it, I would assume.
Dunks are still hanging around.
Really?
But it's honestly, it's made it to the point where it's not the people that are in the shoes. It's just the people that just got them at finish line.
Yeah. Or their parents got them because they saw them online for $59. Yep.
I don't hate it. I think it's coming back around. I think we're here for the long run. Everything comes back.
Everything comes back. Follow the money, and everything comes back. That's how it works.
Amen. That's all I've got. Anybody else got anything?
They got a minute and 45 seconds of free podcasting, so I think
that's all we can. That's all they can ask for, man.
Hey, and the 5 worked out well. 5 topics, we did good.
We went through more than 5, but that's all right.
Great job, y'all.
Great job, Landon. You came here.
Appreciate it.
It's good to see your face. It was good to see your face in person this week, both of you.
Amen.
Facts.
Very much so. Made it tolerable.
Any more than sneakers moments before we go?
Oh, I bought a mountain bike today.
And
that's all I got. That's my latest obsession, I guess. I bought Magnolia her first real legit bike. Got a deal and a half on it on Facebook Marketplace. This thing is like brand new. Amazing.
You didn't buy 3 of them and sell 2 of them like Dan would have?
Yeah. Honestly, I could turn around and sell both of these for some pretty good money. So, dude, I got this one. This thing retailed in 2017 for $900, and I got it for $200. And dang. it is in pristine condition.
Very nice.
Facebook.
Yeah. Wow. Some guy that fixes up bikes. He's got like thousands of bikes.
I didn't know how much money people had in bikes.
It's crazy.
I've got a friend who does like biking is his thing. He has like multiple of them. I don't know. You know who I'm talking about, Landon. I'll tell you after. But yeah, he's got boatloads of money in bikes, and I was pretty astounded.
I mean, you can put car money into a bike.
Yeah. Anyway, he had like a computer on his bike.
I believe
that tells him like when cars are coming up behind him and stuff.
It's like I don't know how that
works, but yeah. Anyways, that's enough. This is more than sneakers now, so more than bikes. That's all I've got. So we'll hit the music, and we do still have music capabilities apparently.
And next week, I'm riding them bikes like a trike. I got a trike. I got a off-white belt in my seat belt. I like seat belts. I wear them every day. It keeps me from crashing through the windshield. I wouldn't want to crash through a windshield unless my mouth was open. I'm eating glass like I'm eating.
We'll see you next week. Remember, follow us at Still Drippin' TN. Peace.